Hey, this is Scott
And Steve.
with Safe Green Solution. So we're in Summit and we're doing some bed bug work. There are actually many variables. There's no one really particular way to do it. Some are using chemicals, some are using non-chemicals, some are using heat, some are using fumigation. So there's very many different variables. It's what's going to work based upon the environment and what you as a consumer would like to have. So in this is a two-family house with a basement. We had a very bad problem up here. We actually been treating for a few months. We tried it the conventional way with the chemicals, and we realized we weren't getting the results we wanted. So we started to work with heat. Heat is something that new that we're introducing into the company. And today we're just preparing the second floor. What we're putting down is we're putting down a residual treatment, and this can be green or it can be basically, regular general chemicals, and we're putting it down as a foundation. And tomorrow we're going to come in and we're going to heat up this unit. So we're going to take you downstairs, and I'm going to talk to my partner Steve a little bit, and we're going to go over some statistics. Actually, let me just bring you over here. So, based upon what we're going to see downstairs, just for our viewers, what are we going to be looking at?
Well, right now we have 4 heaters down there, running off the trailer that you could hear. We have 12 fans, we have 20-something data loggers. We need to know that we're hitting 120 degrees minimum in every room in every location. So we go in there every 20 minutes, we adjust, we move, we reheat, we don't heat, we flip clothes. We do what we have to do to make sure that every nook and cranny is 120 degrees. And once you're there, you have to soak it. It's got to kill it.
Now, a couple of things. The first thing you said, data log. What's a data log?
Well, a data log is a wireless device that data logs the temperature. It records the temperature in real time, sends it to a wireless repeater, and we get it on the laptop downstairs. Shows us in real time how hot it is down there.
Okay, good. And so we're heating up the unit. We're getting it to the core temperature, which is the coldest part in the unit, to 120 degrees. Then we're going to maintain it for approximately about 3 hours.
About 3 hours or so, yeah.
Okay. And
we're doing that just to kill the eggs. I mean, the adults and the nymphs, they may live half hour, an hour, but the eggs, it takes a while to desiccate them and kill them.
so based upon our research and what we decided to do, we feel that we can make really good progress in just one treatment as opposed to previously just doing like 4 or 5 treatments.
Without a doubt.
Right?
It's one time coming back versus 4 or 5. And you know that you're getting it in the nooks and crannies. The heat travels. It just soaks into the walls. It's amazing.
So we've done a lot of research. We've been all over the place, all over the country, looking at other pest control companies and heating companies and what they're doing it. And everybody has their own way of doing things. The main thing is I'm a firm believer of doing this 22 years. It's really, there's not many solutions. There's one solution.
That's the green
And the green solution, Safe Green Solution, is a solution because you know what? Based upon 22 years of experience and based upon your background, right, as an electrician and heating and understanding what's going on between the combination of us both, we're able to provide a top-notch service. We found that a lot of companies using the heating, there are certain things that they're not doing, which they're counting on the heat to do. However, we're taking it the extra step. Of course, I don't want to reveal to you everything we're doing because I don't want our competition to basically have one up on us. So we're going to take you downstairs real quick. We're going to show you what's going on. Now, I am going to indicate to you, if you get involved in heating is like fumigation. It's a very expensive process. The equipment you're looking at downstairs, you're probably looking at somewhere about $70,000 to $80,000 worth of equipment with the generator. So it's not like every company is going to have this. You have to be qualified financially to have this type of equipment and be able to utilize it. So let's take a quick walk downstairs and let's see what we're talking about.
Follow me.
Let's take a look here. So Steve, what are we looking at here?
Well, what this is a generator, 75 kW. It's enough to run the 4 heaters that we have upstairs and all the fans. It's a turbo diesel generator, and what it does is it produces all the amperage that we need, goes into the spider box, and the spider box brings it all to the heaters. It's self-contained. It's pretty easy. You start it up and they run perfectly. No problems, no issues whatsoever.
Let's go take a look. Now, as you can see, if you look over here, we have a heater in every room. We also have a computer here as a monitor, okay? See if we can get some power going here. That's showing you where each of the data logs are so we can monitor the heat. We also have a heater like this. Now if you look here, you get that it's 109 degrees, 110 degrees at a core point. So this room is not ready yet. It's not even up to 120 degrees as it gets. So if you look, we have all in the rooms. They're in every room. That right, possible. What's happening here in every room, it's getting heated up, the fan blows. Yes, it's a little chaotic. Yes, there's a little bit confusion going on. We have to go in and turn over the clothes and move the clothes around and shuffle everything around to make sure the heat is penetrating. That's why another thing, you want to make sure you get the right company. You have to actually properly prepare. These people did not prepare as well as they should have. There's a little bit of a language barrier and a little bit of resistance going on their end. And so it does happen, but our goal is to, again, in just one time, to eliminate this problem, including the eggs. Now, just real quick as we wrap up, let's go over here. Now, Steve, we looked at variable heating equipment. Why are we deciding so far to go with this type of equipment?
Well, there's a couple of different variables. There's a couple of different systems, and what they do, one system uses glycol. It heats up glycol. There's a height limitation with that. Another system uses high voltage electricity, which is pretty dangerous. It's 480 over 600 volts running through the heaters, and if you unplug them when they're live, it's a problem. It's a potential problem. We decided to go with this system. It's low voltage. It's regular household current. The only reason we have a generator is because we need a lot of it. So yes, a house can have this type of current, this type of amperage, but they don't have exactly what we need. So that's why we brought the generator on. But it's the simplest system so far. It's the most straightforward. As long as we get to internal temperature of 120, we're fine. And so far the system's proven to be the best one.
So wrapping up, we service parts of New Jersey, New York, the entire New York. We also service Delaware and parts of PA. If you're having a problem with bed bugs, conventional methods are not working, or if you're a frustrated property manager or owner and you have a multitude of units and you don't want holes drilled in your wall and you want to get resolution very quickly, you want to reach out to us at Safe Green Solution. Our website is www.safegreen.com, and what's our phone number?
732-798-0800. Someone will answer 24/7, no problem. Call us, we'll take care of your problem. Do it once.
I'm Scott with Steve with Safe Green Solution. If you got bed bugs, call us. If you don't have bed bugs, call us and we'll give you bed bugs. Either way, just give us a call. Until next time, stay tuned to our YouTubes as we present more information. Ciao.
Take care.